Damn, well done. That ending was way, way better than I thought it was gonna be. I'm so glad we got to see something, because I was worried that we would just cut straight to credits and we wouldn't actually get to see anything. You were just gonna tease it all and then not actually get anywhere with it, but that was really cool. Holy crap. Wait, third game? Maybe? No, I mean, that would be fine if that's where it ended. I'd like to see where these devs could go next. Because some of this felt like... Okay, I guess we should just get into, like, review aspects of it. Overall, I liked it. I think my main gripe with it is that it just feels a little too much like more Subnautica, which is a weird thing to say, because that's not necessarily a bad thing, because Subnautica is great. It's just, it felt like the wonder of things kind of wore off a bit faster, but that also could just be because I played so much of the early access of it, and that's why I stayed away from the early access after a while, even though I saw most of what the game had to offer by then. But I kind of wish I didn't play any of the early access after a while, because I wish I was experiencing most of this for the first time. Like making Alan's body and everything, but I just couldn't help myself, it was so fun. So there are really, really strong elements in it. Some of that, like that ending is stronger than some of the parts in the first Subnautica. The ending of the first Subnautica hit me hard though, emotionally. I cried at the end of that game, because it just meant so much to me. And rounding it off, but they do their endings really well. But I think a lot of what I was doing just felt a little too much like I was retreading the same ground as Subnautica 1 again. I guess this isn't really Subnautica 2, but you know what I mean? Like, it's probably the same for a lot of you. Like, yeah, I'm getting titanium and I'm getting these things, I'm getting that stuff. Like, I'm getting all the same kind of things again. And there's a nice warmth blanket of that at some point where it's like, oh, it's good to be back and doing the same stuff. But for like a sequel kind of thing, hey, there's me again. That's really sweet. YouTubers and streamers everywhere. Exactly. There's a lot of people playing this game, and a lot of people made it really worthwhile, so that's nice. They didn't have to do that again, seriously. For the first game, it was very, very, very nice of them to do, and there's an element of it like, yeah, you picked up the game and got it shown to people and whatnot, so they thanked people for that. But for this one, I feel like the first game just speaks for itself, that everyone wants to play the sequel of it, or the next version of it, so I feel like you don't need to thank YouTubers again, but it's very nice that you did.